Alrighty, so I was gonna do like a video on a topic about Smash, but I really can't be bothered. So instead, I'm just going to analyze my Sets vs Ghost from Digital Bunker. Now, basically, leading up to this, I played him at December Cash Warriors. Winners Finals was 3-2 his favour, Bayonetta vs Game & Watch. Very close set. Could have gone either way. I do the worst forward air ever and lose because it got witch timed. Set 2, I 3-1 his Bayonetta, I think. And then set 3, which is bracket reset, he 3-1s me with Cloud. So starting off here, he goes Cloud, and I feel like that's a good choice, obviously, because I hadn't had the appropriate counterplay to his Cloud compared to his Bayo, which, like, even in the set where he won, it was still, like, extremely close. So we start off on Smashville. I don't particularly want Battlefield. Battlefield means Cloud lives for ages, which is really bad, because Cloud would kill like Game & Watch off stray hits way easier. He doesn't want Lylat. I don't particularly want FD either, because I think I banned FD, because I don't want Cloud sort of having all that space, and he can juggle Game & Watch really well. So it's between Town and Smashville, and I think Ghost picks, and he picks Smashville because one, you die, like, Cloud dies really early, or, like, not really early, but, like, relatively early to Toot Toot on Town City, and two, Smashville means that he can just kind of, like, get limit for free sometimes. So, we're playing in Winners Round 2 because I lost to Taicho, so I wasn't having a very good day. I thought I was playing pretty bad. I kind of, like, felt a bit better during this set, like, I was sort of on the up, because I, like, got some food, got some coffee, and I was probably more okay with losing this early than Ghost was. He was pretty unhappy about the seeding. So I sort of had like the mental advantage, but even so, I still get pretty tilted during this set. Ghost thinks he played bad, so it's just sort of like a race to the bottom. Also, yeah, this looks like shit, but there's not much I can do because my computer's really bad. Alright, so let's get started. So this matchup's kind of rough for Game & Watch. You want to stay in the right range where you force Cloud to sort of push a button, and then you play a mix-up game. And if you win the mix-up, like, even if you lose the mix-up game, you have, like, enough safe tools. But what you don't want to do is just, like, dash attack at really bad ranges where he just, like, hits you. Because, oh, you did a bad dash attack and he retreating aerial, like, reacted to it. So, yeah, in this game 1, that's mainly what you'll see is me just, like, I messed up my punish there because it clanked, and he just, like, mashed B because it's side B. So I'm got him in like the right range here, but I let him back on for free because I was slow with the up smash. It takes a while to adjust to Cloud because his moves are so big and so like punishing. I get juggled a bit here. My landings are just like awful in this set. I want to go to the ledge most of the time. I get the back air there, which is a bit lucky. But yeah, like at this range, like let's just go back here. This dash attack is, like, so bad. I'm going to skip back a bit, like, because it's kind of hard, because this is all in one file. So, yeah, here, as we can see, like I said, air dodge, he just, like, reads the air dodge. Cloud is really fast on the ground. I choose the aggressive ledge option here, because I feel like he wasn't, like, prepared for that. Usually he just sort of stands around and tries to react to me, and you can't really react to, like, drop down forward air. Alright, so, yeah, get the back air. This dash attack is really bad. It gives him stage control for free. I tried to chase his landing, but if he shielded, then, I would have gotten punished and, like, probably, like, thrown off stage, which is a really bad position against Cloud with limit, like, on the ledge. And, so, yeah, he just gets away for free, and he gets to, like, play a spacing game. I'm unsure here. I completely, like, that back air was awful. I threatened the wrong range, and he just dash attacks me for it. So I'm off stage here. And I know he wants limit. I roll on. He probably could have just, like, reacted to that, but Ghost is playing pretty slow. He, like, misses his punish too, so I get nothing, really. Down tilt's really good in this matchup. Up air is, like, pretty good in this matchup. Ghost, when he's, like, a bit antsy for the kill, his limit usage is, like, pretty bad. I generally don't rate his limit usage very high. Probably because Cloud isn't his main. Here, I don't land on stage, I go back to the ledge, which is good. He misses a punish again because I, like, slightly mix up my timing, but I miss a punish on the down air, so that's okay, I guess. And here, it's like, I'm playing at the wrong range. See, like, he's just doing retreating aerials, while I just, like, threaten nothing in particular. Because my dash attacks here are just, like, awful. Like, watch. Well, here's where I get punished. I think I do it like a really bad... Yeah, see, like, my moves aren't threatening him at all because he's just, like, retreating. And you'll see, like, I just get punished for a bad dash attack because I'm so eager to, like, get the percent on Cloud, and he's just, like, doing retreating arrow, retreating arrow, retreating arrow. And he calls out my dash attack really well because he recognizes that I've just been, like, I've been doing bad dash attacks. Read his jump there. I don't really get anything off it. And I drop my fucking shield on the cross slash. You'll see that a lot. I'm very bad at dealing with cross slash because I'm like, oh god, I gotta punish, so I just like drop my shield. That was supposed to be a down throw. I'm fishing for a grab here. I'm really proud of that call out actually. Like this kind of like saved the match, I feel. That was pretty much the momentum swinger. Right now I'm sort of getting in his range a bit more, like you see there, power shield the bear. I don't get anything off it, but like that's a good feeling. I get juggled here really badly. Yeah, he messes up big time there. He just does like a random F smash while I get back to the ground for free. I feel like that was a real misinput. I steal his limit here. I could have up smashed that, but I wasn't confident, so I tried to up smash his up air instead, but no go. That's toot. This is basically like sums up why we both think we are playing bad. So I'll skip back to like here. As we like here, I could have up smashed out a shield, but I was too slow. So that was a down throw. That was a down throw. I retreat because I want to get back to center stage. He wants to get back to center stage as well, but because I choose like the less committal option, he chooses roll. Obviously, I just grab him and toot. That'll be the stock. So right here, it's very easy for me to just bring this back against Cloud. And I start respecting him a bit too much, and like my jump there was really bad because it didn't cover anything. So Ghost could just run in and dash attack, honestly. And he's still playing the spacing game because like down throw. I have not threatened him at all. I get a dash attack there, but like I don't get anything off it, and I was a bit slow on the up smash on his down air, so I get juggled. I get sort of like exactly what I wanted here, which is air dodge into the ground with no landing lag, and then I just grab him because he thinks I'm going to jab or whatever. So I get pretty decent damage here. And yeah, I up smash his down air, which is like pretty bad for him. Now I have a lot of damage and like all the momentum. Call him out there, but it doesn't really matter. So right now he wants limit, and I know he wants limit, so he's just going to fish for it. This is a really good position for me. He went for the grab, which is respectable, but I've been rolling a bit more. Like my rolls have sort of been catching him out. So I hit him with the down tilt, and right here, we'll see he can't go to the ledge because I have my dash attack. I mean, he could theoretically try and side B my dash attack, but if he misses, that puts him in a really bad position. So as we see here, I get the grab. I'll skip back to like here actually, because this is like a really important string. I missed that, but like he automatically down airs. His down airs in this set were like really bad. And I get him with the back air here. So he has like no momentum here. He gets hit by that because he thinks he can just like chase landings. See, but like my rolls have just been catching him out, and he could have side B'd there maybe, but he wouldn't have reached. And toot would have killed. I mess it up. So right here I'm on tilt because I knew that like that was the game. And now I gotta find another way to kill him, which is going to be really annoying now. I play him on the ledge here. Sometimes that works. Like sometimes that will just stage spike him, but Ghost's timing was really good on that. So like I think I did it a bit too early. Alright, so right now he's just like, he can throw out so many moves that will just kill me, so I have to respect him pretty significantly. That was a bad fuck up from me. Again, I vary my timing so I can just like invincibility get up and like shield his dash attack, but like I just mess up completely. I want to go back to not here, but we'll see what I do here to sort of like get around his dash attack. Nair there, I think up air would have killed me. See, like he was just a bit slow there. Dash attack here. What I tried to do here was I tried to do like run off the platform down air and hopefully stage spike it, but I just get down smash instead. So like that was another big whiff. Really weird interaction with back air there and the platform. So like that back air probably could have sent him off stage. So I'm not too scared of him on the ledge. I didn't think he was going to go for cross slash. And here, I just, like, I wasn't ready for that. I shielded it, but, like, mentally I wasn't ready. So I just drop shield in the middle of it, and I die. So after this game, I'm really tilted, because I know that I should have won that. And I basically get tilted for the entirety of game 2, because I'm just, like, it's really hard when you've lost game 1. And you know, like, especially against, like, a top-tier player in Australia, and you know that you should have won that. So, like, I'm just trying to, like, hype myself up a bit, but in reality, I'm, like, kicking myself. So, Ghost retreats to the platform, because he knows he can just, like, get free limit. And he wants to, like, I do something really YOLO here, and this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, honestly. Let's see if I can skip back to that. I can't really, but I'll skip back to, like, 38:29 instead, which is like the start of the game. So Ghost goes to the platform because he wants to feel out how I'm responding to him on the platform. You see there, I'm just hyping myself up. And I just, so, like, because of that, I'm just like, I'm gonna do something like really YOLO. So I just do this, an up B, and I thought I could get up air into grab, which would have been, like, actually really big damage, probably. But the up air sends him too high, so he gets like 28% on me, which is also, like, really tilting as well. So right now, down throw, I get it then, but Cloud is really dumb because he just falls out of stuff. He's one of those characters that you can't do down throw up tilt on at, like, low percents. I think 10% you can do it on, but yeah, obviously there, like, my advantage just gets turned into a disadvantage. I don't get too badly punished for it, but it's still a pretty big deficit. That was an awful trade. And see, right here, I'm just, like, panicking when I have to land. I really should be going to the ledge, but I don't, so I take, like, 20 extra % that I really shouldn't have. He calls me out there. I was a bit slow. And, like, but I'm like, I'm just going to chill here, because, like, I want you to do something. He doesn't do anything there, which is good on him. And there, see, like, I really want the opportunity to just sort of, like, get back into advantage, because, like, this lead, as you can see, is gigantic at this point. So yeah, he just punishes me there, as we can see. So he's like, he knows that I want him to do something, so he just does nothing. And I mean, that lets me get up for free, but he can still, like, continue to pressure. Down throw, yeah, I should have down thrown there. And, like, I try to poke him there, but I just get hit because I got too greedy. So this game, like, I'm just thinking, alright, well, this is over. Might as well just sort of make the most of it. I do come back to some extent, but I think it's a JV2 in the end. I read that so hard, but I just didn't have the timing down. I spot dodge his grab. Spot dodging is good against Cloud. I land on the ledge there, and again, I try to overextend. I try to keep my advantage going because I know that I need to, and I just get punished for it. Really good limit usage. I didn't expect him to use it there, at all. And, like, right here, I actually don't do too badly there, but he's back on the platform, which is, like, he goes for the dash attack there, because he's like, yeah, he's going to run at me. Again, bad landing. Ghost misses the dash grab. He DIs in, so he doesn't get hit by the forward air off stage, which is really good. But here he's at 2%. I don't get it. I think I just, like, up smash him. But as you can see, like, I kind of decide that I don't want to fish really hard for it, so I'm just gonna, like, dash attack him and try to get him off stage. Again, another, like, really weird limit usage, and we just flub. Like, both of us just, like, flub really hard there. And yeah, there you go. I get the up smash, which is, like, kind of lucky because he could have just, like, done a forward air or something. I get a bit antsy here, I think. Like, I'm pretty upset at this point with how I'm playing, so I'm just like, fuck it. And yeah, I didn't DI that properly because I was just like, I don't care. I thought, like, in my heart, I'd lost that game, like, mentally. It was way too big of a lead for me to come back on, and I wasn't playing perfectly. So, since I know that I should have won the first game, I just go back to Smashville. Because at this point, I'm like, I don't think I'll win on FD because his spacing has been too good, his juggling's been too good. I don't want to risk Battlefield. He banned Lilat. I don't want to risk Town because, again, like, he's been killing me really early. So I just go back to Smashville. And here you'll just see me, like, switch up my movement a tiny bit and just play more aggressive. I run in for the down throw there, but I spot dodge. So yeah, he goes to the platform here. I'm not too fussed about this. I do get dash attacked for it, but I get a punish out of it. This is just awful. This is so bad. This tilted me really hard as well. This like sequence. I don't think I can get back there. I can go back like slightly. Yeah, I just like I mess up. Well, in the first place, he should not have got hit by that up tilt. He had bad DI, and then I jab because I tried to nair, but I did the jump too early, and then I just like F smash, and then neither of us punish like the moves that we should be punishing, which is really dumb. So yeah, I don't get very much off that, but my movement is just like slightly more crisp, slightly more threatening. Like I'm sort of like pushing him into the corner. I get the tech chase there. That's actually a really good position for me. Like that looks really bad and dumb that I don't get a hit off the up smash, but I can get a guaranteed punish because of the hit lag. So yeah, as you can see, he's stuck in the corner here. And at this point, like, yeah, I just punished the drop down aerial and he's lost his limit. I up smashed there. That was really annoying. I just want to go back and like look at this whole... I went back too far. I went back like way too far. I just want to go back and like look at this whole sequence. See, like, that grab was guaranteed regardless of whether I got the up smash or not. I take the aggressive option here because like I want to play aggressive against a Cloud with limit. I just back air him here because he's cornered, doesn't know what to do. Ghost loves his drop down aerials. Like that's his option 90% of the time, and up smash usually beats that. Like it clanked, but like I was too slow, so he hit the ground and got the ground hitbox instead, which is kind of annoying. Whatever. Like he would have been dead there, but I'm just like whatever. I go for something cute there. Jab on the ledge like cancels. This is really dumb. That was a really dumb down smash. I'm very much panicking for the kill here, and so is he to some extent. Like he's just been like dash attacking, making really aggressive options on the ledge. Like that limit usage was really bad. And see, I call out his down air here, which is really, really good for me. He recovers well, but like... So, as you can see there, let's see if I can get back to like 42-38. Oh great, we get to see my awful down smash again. So, yeah, he's really desperate for the kill here, so I do the aggressive option. He wastes limit, which isn't too bad. I call out his full hop down air here really hard. His recovery is really good. But see here, because I called him out so much, like he's like either subconsciously or consciously thinking, I probably shouldn't do a down air here. But he already has done the full hop, so he just tries to land. He probably could have forward aired and it would have beaten me, and probably killed me as well. But like he just tries to land because he panicked, and he gets killed for it. So I want to play really defensive here. I got the grab, which is really good. Because like I don't want to die. Well, he doesn't damage on him, but he's sort of at the point where he's realizing that he's got to make some aggressive plays here. I grab him here for that back air. I get the nair grab here, which is really lucky. Sometimes like last hit of nair doesn't catch them, so you just like grab them again. I'm really pressuring him when he's on the platform, but it's not working too well. And see here again, like I mess him up on the ledge. He wasn't ready for like my timing mix-ups, and he really desperately wants the kill, so he's just like dash stacking and getting punished for it. Spot dodge was slow, but he whiffed the grab, so whatever. I think I die here. Yep, okay, so here, it's like, Cloud is going for a really obvious bait where he just wants to kill you. Where can I skip back to? 43-31. So we'll watch a bit of this. That was supposed to be up B, I think, or Bacon, I don't remember. So yeah, right here, like, I'm just sort of getting my game plan where I play like a mix-up game whenever he hits my shield. Because he can't do like another really quick move without the risk of like getting hit by something, and he can't just like stay there and shield because he might get grabbed. He can't roll because I might just like react to it. Especially when he's in a corner, rolling is really, really risky. Here he probably could have grabbed me. So yeah, I'm like, okay, jump. A Cloud is like jumping up and down, sort of in this range, like wanting to like really bait a roll in. So I shield for a bit, and then I just do a full hop air dodge because. Full hop air dodge is not going to be called out by side B. It's not going to be called out by dash attack, and he did dash attack here. So the only thing he's going to do is like if he gets like a really preemptive back air. It's not an obvious option, and it's one that you can take against Cloud to just like mess him up. And he kills me there. No biggie. So right here we're seeing that I pressure him really hard on the platform because I have invincibility. That was a bad trade for him. Now he's off stage. He gets his jump back, but like this is a really bad position. He gets a bit of a juggle here. And like, that's really bad. That was really bad. I think the forward air was okay though. But he still needs like a big amount of percent, and he's been getting really antsy on this platform, so he just does a really dumb drop down. Terrible air dodge, terrible forward air, that's so bad. The back air was a bit lucky. But yeah, here, he's just like, oh shit, I can punish this, but he can't punish it, so he just gets grabbed. Toot Toot would kill if he didn't have limit, but he has limit, so it won't. So I just forward air him. And this is a really dumb interaction. So when you hit someone, there's a certain amount of frames before they can re-grab the ledge. So I didn't get like all the back air hits that I wanted. But he misses the ledge anyway because he can't grab it because it's like not long enough. So he has to waste his limit anyway. So now he's in a really bad position because no limit. A lot of my moves were just like hit him off stage. Really bad air dodge from me. Really bad down air. Well, the down air isn't too bad because like down air up air is a weird sort of like interaction. But like I just need to go for the ledge. I don't go for the ledge here, and he just like now it's completely even. So I'm fishing really hard. Like I fish hard for that that down tilt. I realize that won't work, so I just kind of get a lucky jab. And remember what I said in game 1 when I tried to do that run off down air, and it just like didn't work because I down smashed. I get it that time. So at that point, that's like a really clear indicator that you're playing well compared to playing bad. And like I've really turned it around in like just this one game. We'll go back to here. I get a jab and like, see, I just like fake him out. He misses me and then boom. If he recovered a bit higher, that was probably the safer option. But I guess he would have been scared of like landing on the platform. Alright, so now Ghost, I ban Battlefield against Ghost. He goes Dreamlands, and like Dreamland's a good choice usually, but his platform like movement hasn't been that great. I haven't been falling for his like baits on the platform or like getting off the platform. I've been punishing him for them. So I feel like in retrospect this probably wasn't the best choice, but it's generally like a good cloud stage. And here, see, I'm just like threatening, even though you can probably barely see that. I'm just like threatening space. I get the down throw here. I wonder how I got that actually. I think I just like shield grabbed him. I'm just like threatening his space really well. Oh yeah, I cross up his shield with a dash attack. That's really dumb. He lifts his leg up, so I miss the down tilt. And he's just been like committing really hard now. Instead of doing retreating aerials, he's doing like really aggressive plays. There he thought I'd shield, so he went for a grab, but I up smashed. This is a really bad position for him. Risky up air. I go for the up smash, but it fails. I knew exactly what he was going to do there. I should have grabbed, but down tilt would have killed probably. I just want to go back and like examine this like last 20 seconds of play if possible. I'll go back all the way here. There's nothing wrong with rewatching this. So yeah, I've just been like, he's just been really aggressive compared to how he played. Like I feel like he just wants to finish this. I mean that's him retreating, but then he just like runs up and does like a really aggressive neutral air. Good counterattack. Really aggressive dash grab instead of just like spacing aerials. I mix him up on the platform here. Really aggressive up air, like he wants to start this juggle. And yeah, he like, that was a mix-up where like, if he guessed wrong, he was probably dead. I get hit by the down air here, which is probably might have killed me if it spiked. Actually, it almost definitely would have killed me if it spiked. But since he's missed that, he now like really needs damage, and I missed the toot there, but I get a really jank up air there. So like, he should have been dead there. I killed him with a bit of jank, but like, it was my own fault for messing up, so whatever. I don't consider that as like that big of a deal or that lucky, considering technically he got lucky because I messed up my inputs, but whatever, I'm not going to force the issue. So I'm on the ledge here, and like, he's gone back to his old like retreating aerial style. I got a bit lucky here, he was a bit too slow. And see, like, his platform game has just been weak compared to like what it should be. See, like, he just does a dumb run off up air and just gets hit for it. That was good. I was facing the wrong way with the down air there, so he just pokes me. And yeah, like, I'm not really scared of him at all because I know that, like, if I'm patient, he's not calling out my rolls very well. So, like, that was awful. This is, like, so bad. Just, like, a complete waste of a limit cross slash. He really wants damage, but, he's not getting it, so it's, like, it's hard. Let's go back to here. So, he's just taken my stock, and now he wants to play really defensive, but he knows that he needs damage. Like, he knows that he has to make up this 50% lead, and especially since I'm getting the dash attacks. So he just goes for this. It has no chance of hitting. If it hit, it would have, like, made the game slightly more even. But at this point, I feel like he thinks it's a lost cause, or he's getting a bit tilted himself, honestly. I think I toot him here. Yeah, I get hit by another cross slash because I'm an idiot. Grabs me. Yeah, so he really wants the damage. So instead of just, like, waiting and reacting, he's getting a bit antsy. So he tries to, like, read the tech in place and grab me. But instead I just tech in, punish his grab with a grab, and toot him. So, I mean, my kill method on the first stock was a bit lucky, but he should have died to the toot anyway. And his the platforms just aren't working out for him. So now he's in a really awkward position where he doesn't know what to counterpick. He could go Bayo, but I beat his Bayo pretty comprehensively in set 1 of Grands at December Couch Warriors, and even in, like, the winners finals, it was really close. And he hasn't played Bayo all set, so he doesn't really want to bet on her. I still ban Battlefield, I think. So it's like he could pick Town and City and try and, like, rely on Bayo up B, like, ladder combo kill cheese. Or he could stay Cloud and counterpick a different stage, or he could stay Cloud and counterpick the same stage. So he's just sort of thinking about it at this point, and I feel like he makes completely the wrong decision in terms of... He picks Cloud, which I think is good, like, because he should be able to beat my Game & Watch with Cloud. But he goes back to Dreamland, and I feel like Town and City would have been a better pick. Even FD might have been a better pick, because he was just really, like, winning these games based off those juggle combos, and he wasn't getting those at all on Dreamland, and the platforms weren't doing anything for him. So I feel like he's doing the same thing that I did, where I was just frustrated that I lost on a stage that I think I should have won on, and goes back to Dreamland. So yeah, I play a bit, like, really careful here. That was terrible. See, like, that was, like, too careful. I just fucking grab out of nowhere. He gets the cross slash. I thought that he'd just sort of, like, let me go because I've been up being out of everything, but he doesn't really care because he's been juggling me anyway. Again, like, really weird dash attack. I just read his tech roll in. That was a good down air. Good up air. I get back to the stage though. He's like, because he went up to the platform, like, because he had to cover the platform. This is terrible. This is just, like, so bad. I'll go back a bit. But yeah, like, I'm just, like, my dash attacks aren't always working, but he's not getting much off them, and, like, I'm threatening him to do things. I try and pressure a bit too hard here because I missed the first thing. But yeah, see, like, he had to cover the platform, the potential, like, of me going to the platform, and because he had to do that, then I just got back to the stage for sort of for free with a down air. I read him rolling in, but I was a bit early, and then I jab him, but because he's limit Cloud, he just, like, hits the ground. So I mashed jab for way longer than I should have. He whiffs a grab in the wrong direction, and then I run forward, he limit cross slashes, and I fall out of it, which is really lucky. I feel like we both got really lucky in multiple ways in this scenario. I probably wouldn't have killed him if I hit my down smash or my jab. He might have killed me if he hit his cross slash, but, like, he only got that potential opportunity because I fucked up. He should, in reality, like, he probably should have killed me. But even so, like, from there, the game sort of, like, goes in my favor. I think he does some really bad down airs. Yeah, see, I just toot him. He has to land on the platform. Easy forward air. I go for the same, like, down air thing here, and he just hits me. And now he's trying to, like, reclaim center stage and just sort of, like, fish for a kill option. That should have been death, but I fuck up the grab. Another really risky up air onto stage just kind of screws him here. Like, I feel like he's a bit tilted. Well, very tilted in reality. Where can I skip to? This should have been death here, but I read his roll. I don't know why I chose to read that roll. I think I was thinking he was going to drop down up air, but it hasn't been working, and I've been really sort of like aggressively positioning myself close to the ledge, so it makes sense that he'd roll on, especially in a time where he's like panicking. Anyway, he just really needs to secure this stock, so he does a dumb forward smash. Another really risky up air. I feel like in his mind he's already lost this game. Even if he gets the kill. Like, he really needed that limit cross slash to just work. And, I mean, that forward air is really, like, it just works as well. But, he sort of hasn't had momentum for the entire game. And he's been messing up a lot of things. I get another grab because I cross up his shield with dash attack. And, what's his punish? Yeah, he doesn't get much. And it's like, he's not getting things on the ledge. Like, because I'm mixing up my timing, he doesn't have anything to, like, properly react to. So he's just whiffing that and just unsure in neutral because I'm not falling for his retreating, or like his like, yeah, I'm not falling for his retreating aerials, like that, for instance. That, I just grab him for that. So he's been going for these, going for like risky dash attacks, dash grabs, but I've just been rolling away at the right time. And there, like, that just sums up this set, really. I'll skip back to like this, because I feel like it's good to watch from here. Like, he doesn't know when to react to me on ledge or what I'm going to do on ledge. I feel like that was a misinput too. And yeah, so he doesn't know when to shield in neutral. He doesn't know, like, how to properly, like, get big damage on me, how to start a juggle on me. I read him really hard there, but I just messed up my punish. Grab. Toot toot, yeah. And see, this is like the epitome of Ghost messing up, like, when he's on the platforms. I just up smash, and normally after I do that, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'll go for a neutral air, or I'll threaten his shield with like an up air or a neutral air or something. So he's like, oh well, I'm just going to fall down onto him. But he's been doing that all the time. Like, he's been doing like really risky up airs or neutral airs or whatever off the platforms onto center stage to try and start a juggle. So I just bait him, up smash twice, and that's the set. So yeah, as you can see, neither of us played, in my opinion, to our best. I think we both agree. Like, he's pretty cut about that. Overall, he didn't get the juggles, so I feel like Dreamland, Game 5 especially, was the completely wrong counterpick. I made a lot of really, like, small technical errors that cost me in pretty significant ways. But I suppose so to say, even though Cloud is, like, not quite as well, I mean, he's pretty easy to, like, use, but Ghost still, like, he really messed up on the ledge. He wasn't quick enough on the ledge because my timings were just, like, throwing him off. Could have got a lot more damage there for sure. And his platform usage just, like, wasn't quite good enough to compete with, like, to, like, really bring any tangible benefit, which is why I was okay with taking him to Smashville so many times in a row. And his limit usage as well, like, he messed up a lot of, like, really basic uses of limit where it should just be like, okay, wait for him to do something. And then, or, like, just, like, wait for something unsafe and then cross slash, or, like, up B out of shield, and he just didn't get those. So, overall, I'd say he played a bit worse than at Catch Warriors. But so did I, so it's, like, a bit of a toss-up. Anyway, I'll do Grand Finals at some other point. Laters.